to share the good news. Remember about 2 months ago, excuse me, geez. Remember about 2 months ago, I took home 6 feral kittens, and 2 of them actually had to be returned to the communities because the rescue that I foster for determined that it would take way too long to get them to be adoptable. But the good news is this is Honey, and she has been a her adoption paperwork has actually come through. Someone has decided that they want to adopt her, and you can tell definitely that she's, a cute cat that would make the perfect pet for someone. She has been with me since June 6th, and she is the cutest little critter. Um, I've only fostered 4 kittens this in 2025 because I had one foster cat that I've had quite a long time. I usually create a little treat bag for them so that they can take home some stuff with them. This is, I think one of the kittens I'm actually working on cleaning the litter box right now as well and getting this room cleaned. And it's incredibly hot here today. Like this room faces, let me show you. I think that is east, and it's 9 o'clock in the morning right now. So, and it already feels super hot. I took my dogs for a walk at 5 o'clock this morning because there was no way I was going to be able to walk them if we went any later. And even then, it was super warm. Now, the cats, and you know what's weird is I can finally tell Honey and Butter apart. They look so much alike, but let me show you. Honey and Butter look so much alike. I don't know if you saw the thumbnail, but the back of their feet, let me show you. Come here. This is Honey. She's the one that is going to have her new forever home next week. Her adoption paperwork has been filled out and all that, but they're not ready to pick her up until next Saturday. So we get to keep her for a few more days. And the sad thing is her brother Butter hasn't been adopted yet. So I don't know what's going to happen with him. But see, the difference is Honey and Butter look identical. I mean, except for the back legs. Honey doesn't have. Hi, you guys. Hi, Lucas. And Kitten Carter and Rudius, relatable. Hi, you guys. I'm showing you, this is Honey. She's the girl that's been adopted, but she doesn't have markings right here. Hi, Carlos Trevino. Her back leg right here doesn't have any caramel colors. Butter does have caramel in the back of his legs. So that's the only way I'm able to tell them apart. And of course, Honey is very cuddly, as you can tell. She says hi, and she's been cuddly this whole time. Since probably the 3rd or 4th day I got her, and she was a community cat. So can you imagine how much more cuddly she's going to be after living with someone for so long. And let me bring her up to the screen. I don't know if you can hear her purring. and she's and she's waving hello. But I have this little bag that I'm gonna put stuff in for her. I'm I'm gonna give them. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and contact the adopters to find out if they want me to provide food. So I'll provide a couple days worth of canned food for her in case they want to switch her to a different food. But look at these cute little bags. I bought a ton of them, and I still have a ton of them. And then, well, I know they're gonna get a carrier, but, oh, and I have fish food because I need to feed the fish in this room. But, what are you guys doing? Oh, and so, Honey decided that she wants this. This is Oreo's favorite, one of Oreo's favorite toys. I actually had to hide it from Oreo, like put it in the cabinet that she can't. Hi, Adam Vidales. I had to hide this from Oreo in a cabinet that she couldn't open because she took it out of my desk drawer. She took it out of one of my little toy bins like this. And this one was actually given to me by the brand. I don't, but it has different tails, and I actually can't turn it on in this room because this room is too small. But you know, one of the things I do want to try are bubbles. My cats have never liked bubbles, but I think these kittens are definitely going to like bubbles. We'll see. Oh no, and then Honey, well, I guess Honey's gonna leave with that because she just took off with the toy and it's not even running. Okay, you guys, I don't know where I got this from, but this is one of the, oh, and it has lots of fur coming off. I can see Oreo's eyeballs coming. Come here, Oreo, come behind me. Come here. Come here, Oreo. Oh, they definitely like that toy. Let me go grab that toy from Honey. She's gonna take it with her then, since it's not safe in my, well, not that it's not safe in my house. I'll never get rest with it in my house. Let me change the camera. Well, actually, she's right behind me. I don't know if you can see her. She went ahead and took that toy, and it's not even on. That's the thing. It moves around on its own. And it's in my Amazon storefront. I just didn't get a chance to do a link for this this live stream. It was very last minute. She's being picked up by her new family next week, but I want just in case I don't have time to do a live stream this week, I thought I'd go ahead and do it this week. My last couple live streams have been with the dogs I've been pet sitting. I have another dog that I'll be pet sitting in a couple days. Oh no, she took it already, and she hid it behind the aquarium. You guys, really? I hear growling. Not real growling, but okay. Well, I have to wait until she brings it back because I don't feel like going behind the carrier. Oh, one of the things that cat should definitely go home with is a hard-sided carrier. Now, I know the rescue that I foster with has this. Well, not this particular one, but actually, this is mine. But it's a hard-sided carrier that allows you to put the cat in through the front and through the top. Because I know a lot of kittens, some people just drop their kittens in this way, and then other people drop their kittens in this way. Luckily for me, the cats in my family love crates. You know, these kittens, you just leave a crate open and they'll just go in and settle in it. If you look at some of my other lives, you just leave a crate open and all the kittens just decided to go in the crate on their own. Mine is filthy, it needs to be cleaned. But one of the things that I do plan on having her take to her new home is I'm gonna go ahead and get one of the towels that, see, look, Oreo just walked in on, just went in on her own. There's nothing in there for her. She just decided, hey, you know what? I wanna settle in here and hang out. So she's in there, there's no food in there, but I'm gonna go ahead and get a towel or a blanket if I knew how, well, I do know how to crochet, but if I had the time to crochet, I would go ahead and make her her own little blanket. But in this case, I'm just going to go ahead and just get one of my nicer old towels and rub butter scent, Oreo scent, since she loves, or my cat Oreo, and my scent on it, so when she goes to her new home, she doesn't feel, so that she has a scent that she's familiar with in her new home. There's a couple other toys. She was playing with this, or they were. I have no idea where I got this, but I might have her take it home with her. It's basically a feather wand toy. It has a couple teeth marks. And then this are chew toys from Potorama, I believe. Yeah, Potorama. They were kind enough to give it to me. It came in a package of 3, and I believe it has catnip. It's teeth cleaning, mood soothing, and quiet self-entertainment. There's 3 of them, but I don't know where one of them went. I gave it to the cats and they took off with it, and it's somewhere in the house. But it's a cute little rope. And I'm gonna let her take one of these home with her. And the other one, when Butter hopefully gets adopted, I'm gonna have him take it home. But this thing, this is the cutest thing. You know how yeah, cats have, well, these look like little swords and it looks like they have blood on it, but it's full of catnip. And it looks like, and this comes in a set of 4. And this is a new package. I have 2 more packages in the house, but as as usual, they get pretty grungy or lost in the house or someone pees on them. But, ooh, it's definitely very strong smelling. I don't know. I guess this is the handle. And there's Oreo. See, Oreo wants it. Okay, so the kittens are definitely going to town with that one toy. She gets to take it home with her. But these are cute little 4 sword style catnip toys. There's 4 of them. This is the one that looks like a saw. This one looks like a cute little axe. Really? Come here. And then I'm probably going to go ahead and give this one for her to take home since I have a wooden one. This was the first one. I was looking through, I've had my cat Raymond, who is a 17-pound tuxedo cat. I've had him since May 17th of 2022. And this was one of his first toys. I saw it in the pictures, the million pictures I've taken of him. But this is one of his first toys. And I think I'm gonna have Honey take it home with her. And by the way, this cat you see behind me is Butter. But this is, I love this thing because it's pretty enough that if you know, if you don't like to have a whole bunch of plastic toys in your living room like this, this thing is nice enough to have in your living room. So I'm keeping this. I'm currently, when it comes to litter, I only started using this one brand of litter. It's actually for small pets like hamsters, those kind of pets, but I've been using it in my Tidy Cat Breeze system, and it has been awesome. I went ahead and bought another package today, and it's gonna arrive later, I think tonight. So I'm gonna go ahead, I'm not gonna show you my Tidy Cat Breeze system because it's really disgusting and gross right now. I'm gonna go ahead and empty it, hose it down. But what I do have, I also have several, ooh, and this is hot, I probably should have left it out in the sun. But this is a stainless steel litter box. This is my very first stainless steel litter box I got. I'm gonna go and it's kind of small and it's short, but it's great for kittens, especially if your kittens are real tiny. And then it has this stuff in the bottom so that it doesn't scratch your floor. I'm gonna go ahead and put cat litter in this so that they have litter to use while I'm cleaning. Okay, I have, oh wait, I do have other toys. I'm gonna go ahead. Oh, this I got, I believe, from Potorama. These are the chirping bird toys. They're all looking at me right now. I don't know where. There's 2 of them. Maybe I'm gonna give this one to her because there's another one in here. And then here's this thing. That helps them with teething. But I have 2 of these, and there's this one and then there's a red one. So she can take this one with her. And this, I've had several sets of this. This is a crinkly catnip toy. I've probably bought at least 3 different sets of this. My cat Raymond loves these, and so did my former foster cat Derby. Raymond actually grabbed my arm and when I was trying to get one away from him. So, but this has lost some of its catnip smell. But you could also get catnip and spray it. Okay, for days that I am lazy, this is the Bolt toy. It is, it's basically a laser toy. You go out, you can hold it and wave it around and put laser light on the floor, or you could just go ahead and press it. If you do have your pet playing with a laser, make sure that at the end of the play session, you let them catch a physical toy, because they're just going to be frustrated if they're just playing with a laser and they can't officially catch it. I have them play with this at night right before bed, and that's one of the kittens knocking over a toy. But what I do is I have them play with it right after they've eaten dinner, have them play with it a little bit, catch something, give them their good cat snacks, and then we go to bed until probably 3 in the morning, and then they wake up again and go, wait, it's time for more play. But let's see how these bubbles work out. And it may fall on the floor. No one cares. No one cares about bubbles, of course. Oh, she does. She did care a little bit about it. Okay, those cats definitely like that. So I may just go ahead and buy another one of those, buy a toy so that both of them could have one for when Butter well, I should probably buy two, because that one I got for free, but the second one I'm gonna have Butter take home with her, with him, and then Honey take it home with her. Let me go ahead and grab the toy that they're playing with, and actually let me go ahead and turn the camera around so you can see what they're playing with. So this is, that's Butter right there. If you see the little tan marks at the back of the legs, that's how I can tell Butter and Honey apart. Butter has a little bit more caramel markings than Honey does. And how can I not let, when Butter goes to his forever family, eventually, hopefully, he's gonna need his own, because it's not even on right now and he's going to town with it. And I don't know what that is on the floor right by Oreo's feet. Hopefully not cat poop. Right, you guys? And I'm going to go ahead and recommend two different kinds of cat litter. The one is the wood pellets that I'm using in my Tidy Cat Breeze. Like I said, it's kind of disgusting looking right now, but the other one, oh, and then The other one right now is a lightweight one by Tidy Cat. The box that I have, I've actually bought 2 different boxes. But let me show you. It actually works really well. It's very lightweight, and that box bag, I'm not a very big person, so I can't carry 30, I can carry 35 pounds of cat litter, but it's way too heavy. So this one is 17 pounds that does the work of 35 pounds. I have another box, it's in the garage, but the odor control is great. I use that when I have cat litter in my bathroom, and then I also have cat litter in my catio in case the cats want to use litter there. And now let me show you Butter is currently playing, well, this is Honey. Right here, she's playing with that one new toy. Hi, Renee. Hello, Renee Michael. But let me go ahead and show you the little sword thing that Butter is playing with. And this is Oreo. But that is Butter. She actually took it out of he took it out of the package. It has catnip in it. So I guess that's officially his. Although now he's going to go ahead and... Okay, let me go ahead and... oh, see, here's their little feeding and watering station. But let me go ahead and set it back up to me. Well, let me go ahead and grab that one toy that they totally love. Give it back. Give it back. But this is it. It has two different tails, and I'm not quite sure what it is about it. And it has an on-off switch somewhere here. It was kind of hard for me to find. And I almost had to message the seller to find out how the heck do I turn this thing on. But this thing turns on, and then it rolls around on your floor randomly. And it has two different things that you could go ahead and attach. But this thing squiggles around, and then this thing just rolls. And Oreo absolutely loves it. I actually had to put it in a drawer so that she wouldn't just... I had to stick it in the drawer that she couldn't open, because when it was an area that she could open, she would just go ahead and get it, and it would be all over my house, and I didn't want to accidentally trip on it. But let me... Somewhere here is the thing that turns it off and on. Oops, and of course, you guys really... And this is Honey. And the meowing that you hear in the background is Oreo, who always wants to go in this room, but once she's in here, she wants to leave. Wherever she's not at is where she wants to be. Let's put it that way. right? I'm gonna miss this little girl. And she's one of those cats that I don't know if I'd be able to recognize her if she wasn't in my home anymore. Well, except for the fact that she has a tipped ear. I don't know if you see her tipped ear. But next to her right here is Butter. See how much Butter looks like her? But they were both community cats. Their two siblings, Maple and Marmalade, had to be returned to the community. But Honey is being adopted. And then Butter, see the caramel markings right here in the back? Doesn't have a new home yet. And this is Oreo, my huge troublemaker. Who is that? Okay, see, that's, oops. Okay, and they both have cat food, so let me go ahead and, that auto feeder is full, but they've been emptying it quite a bit. And they've already eaten wet food today. I feed them wet food twice a day now. I originally fed my foster kittens wet food 3 times a day, but I was told that they normally feed them twice. So, but they have dry food all the time, and of course a whole bunch of water. And see, this is Honey. Look, she's so easy to just do stuff to. And as you can tell, they get along with other cats, and they love to play. I wonder if I could get that toy, a new version for her early. And I'll have to look at in my storefront. But imagine how much more fun it would be if you could turn it on. Another thing that my cats love, well, and of course, let me grab, let me show you Oreo and Butter. They're currently playing together. Well, Oreo is now playing with 2 different toys at a time. I'm trying not to show you the disgusting litter box right now. That's why. But let me show you. This, of course, is a hit. It's the 3-in-1 toy by Podorama. And I probably shouldn't have flipped it over like that, but this is great. My foster cat that I had about 1.5 years ago, he was obsessed with this. Like totally, completely obsessed with it. If it wasn't on, he would cry until it was on. And when he got adopted, the rescue actually bought him one to take home with him and sent it to his new home. But this is see, it has a little worm. If you press it once, if you press it again, It has the little butterfly. If you press it a third time, it has the butterfly and the worm. But this was definitely Loki's favorite toy. Oreo likes it. Actually, everyone likes it, but right now, they're obsessed with that one toy. I'm not sure what it is about that one toy that everybody loves. But let me go ahead and turn this off so you can see the other one in action. And then if you actually have it on for, I'm sorry, my camera's kind of like messing up. But if you actually, oh geez, sorry about that. If you do a long press, it turns it off. If you don't do a long press, it turns off after about 15 minutes of inactivity. But it'll stay on if they keep playing with it. But that one toy, I'm not a cat, so I don't know what the fascination is with that. Honey, come here. And of course, nobody likes the bubbles. I mean, when you were a child, didn't you love bubbles? I did. Let's see if I could go ahead and have them play with it. Yeah, they don't care. They're not as fascinated with the bubbles as I thought they would be. So these bubbles, I got them, I think, at Dollar Tree or something. I'm going to go ahead and toss out. And then that thing, so anyone online, anyone that's currently watching, can you give me some suggestions on what I can take? I can give to Honey in her little go bag. This is her go bag. I'm gonna give her a small towel with the scent of her brother, Butter. That's Butter right there. And a couple small cans of cat food, and then a couple toys. I'm getting one of those things since they seem to like it. The one they're currently playing with, and it was given to me by the brand to go ahead and try out. So I need to get her own. I need to get Honey her own so that she can go ahead and take one home with her. And then since Butter seems to be very fascinated with his version, with that one as well, he can take one home with him when he goes to his new home. I'm going to go ahead and give these calming chew things. And I'm sure if, I don't know if they have any of their own cats right now, but, you know, if you've never had a cat before, or if you have your own cats, you probably have a lot of cat toys. But I like to bring home toys for my cats that I know, for my foster cats that I know that they like. Let me go ahead and show you Oreo on the toilet. She's going, why are you taking a picture of me pooping? Sorry. But that litter box is so well, that Tidy Cat Breeze thing, I like the system, but I don't like the pellets as much. But having the litter has been pretty awesome. That new litter has been pretty awesome because in this room it keeps the smell down. This room is small. It's probably 100 square feet, maybe 120 square feet, and unless they just pooped, you can't smell poop, which is great. But let me, they're now playing with the Axe toys. So she gets to take one home with her. That's definitely, that thing came in a set of 4. And it's full of catnip, so. And it has, little fake blood on it. It's a great gift for Halloween, and they're actually really cheap. I had gotten some free from the brand, but I've bought several more for myself, for my cats. Because as you can see, foster kittens love this. And I don't know, I think this room is now too bright and definitely too hot. The meowing you hear is Oreo. And let me go ahead and see, they're back to that toy. I better go ahead and put more cat litter in the stainless steel litter box because Butter looks like, oh no, Butter looks like she's about to use the bathroom inside the, oh no, oh no, that's not good. Get out of it, honey, get out of it. What? Yeah, you can't poop in that. We have a new package of that other one. But let me go ahead and empty this. I don't know, I've had this few weeks now. And we have another package in the garage, so I definitely really like it, and it smells clean. Oops, that might be too much. And, typical Oreo, anytime there's a newly clean thing of litter, she feels it's her duty to use the litter box. That's like, she thinks that's her role in life. Right, Oreo? See, she's going in there. No, maybe not. And see, remember how I mentioned that my cats love using crates? Look, Butter just went ahead in the crate, all on his own. And of course, there's Oreo going, fresh litter. I'm going to go ahead and, okay, see, that's what I don't like about that stainless steel box. It's kind of shallow, and there's quite a bit on the floor right now. And the two new kittens. And I don't like using litter mats for litter boxes because that's just more stuff cleaning. I have a litter mat right there, but I use it for their food and water. But see, look, it's the cats love it. Love that litter already. The three of them have been in it. And I just put litter in it a few seconds ago. And there's going to be a ton of litter on my floor right now. Because this one's too small. See, Oreo was the first one that went in. Honey went in, and then there's Butter. And they're going to go ahead and I actually just wanted to demonstrate this for right now. I'm going to take, as soon as I get the litter from the pallet litter, as soon as it arrives tonight, I'm going to go ahead and put it in this room and take this one out because I can't have all this litter all over my floor. Just like for some reason, there's litter in my bed when there is not a litter box in my bedroom. There's one in my master bath, and then there's one in my catio. But the amount of litter in my bed is amazing. Okay, are you going to show everybody that you want to go do number 1 or number 2 again? See, look at the caramel markings on Butter's hind legs. That's how you can tell Honey and Butter apart. But when you just see their faces, you really can't. Although when you try to pick them up, that's Butter right there. And then because I'm holding the cat, I know this is Honey. And the cats are, I believe, 4 months old now. Are you digging a hole to like the other part of the world? Okay, if I did a time-lapse video of what was in that litter, I bet you there's not going to be any litter in there by the end of the day. You guys, okay, after this live stream, I'm going to go ahead and show you the link to that one toy. I didn't put the link in the video I didn't put the link in the video description because I didn't know that. I just put the link to my storefront in the video description, but I didn't know that we're going to love that toy so much. I definitely need to put it in the description. And for anybody that wants to know, that litter that they're currently playing in is the Tidy Cat. I believe it's Tidy Cat. It's a light and mighty. See, how can you not love kittens? Right, guys? Well, I don't know if I'm going to be able to live stream her being picked up by her adopters, because some people don't like to be on camera. But if I am able to live stream it, I will go ahead and show you guys, or at least show a picture of her with her family, with her new family. Anyways, guys, I think I'm going to go. The room that I'm currently in is super hot, and I'm sorry, I can't stand it anymore. And as promised, I still have a YouTube video that I have been editing for the past month and a half, but I've been pet sitting dogs in their home. I've been boarding dogs in my home, and I've also been doing so many daily visits and dog walking and all that over the past month and a half. So I haven't been able to have time to make the video. But the video is done. I just have to finish editing it. And there was one person that once said in one of my videos that I was AI. I'm not AI. And most of the B-roll on my videos are of my cats and my kittens. Now, what is a fascination with that litter box? Seriously. Okay, he's peeing. He's finally decided to pee. And there's so much litter all over the floor. I have, well, when Honey goes to her new home, and it's only going to be Butter and my cats, I'm gonna go ahead and open this cat room so that everybody can go back in here. I just had too many kittens at one point, and when I'm not pet sitting dogs, I don't want to have my kittens have free roam of the house. Oh, look, come on, really? Do you have to do that? Oh no, Oreo, you better not. Oreo's going, yeah, I think I need to poop in here. Get out, get out. Yes. What the heck? Go, 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 go. She just needs to threaten that she's gonna poop in something she doesn't need to, for me to open that door for her. But sorry, I keep saying that I'm getting offline, but I am. Okay, maybe later today I will just go ahead and vacuum this room, because there was no litter on the floor earlier. But now there's so much litter all over the floor. For this kind of, this stainless steel litter box, because it's small, the pellet kind of litter that you put in there is a lot better to use than the kind with grains, because as you can see, there's litter all over my floor. And I've had this out for probably 15 minutes. Okay, well, thank you everybody for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already subscribed. I plan on being online probably next Sunday, hopefully next Saturday. I have a dog that I am pet sitting in the next couple days, and then I have some repeat clients in the next couple weeks. But other than that, I do plan to devote more time to YouTube. And I will see you guys later. Bye.